What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Stock Talk with your girl, Dr. E and David.
Hey, welcome back.
Yes, we are in the building today. We are too excited to talk about some upcoming opportunities that you should definitely go ahead and take advantage of. But please make sure you know this is not financial advice.
Nope.
This is not a recommendation for you to buy, hold, or sell.
None of that.
All right? But let's look at QQQ. It's looking really good, especially after the drop last week.
And the bounce back.
Oh my gosh. And then when it did hit that supported area, the bounce back was nice. So let's talk about where it's going to go. Let's dig into these charts real quick. And for those of you who do not know who QQQ is an amazing stock. It is an ETF of the top 100 tech companies inside the SPY, okay? So please know that they are, top of the line. They only accept the top 100 companies. You can get booted out of one of those spots if you don't uphold that position. And QQQ was always consistently moving.
And another thing is, if QQQ you get into it's too expensive for you or it moves too volatile for you, they
have a ETF of that actual ETF, which is sweet.
Leverage stocks, right? Because leverage you get 2 times the money. So
exactly,
it's TQQQ,
right?
And S.
Yeah, so TQQQ is definitely the most popular one.
TQQ.
And then there is the SQQQ.
Right. All right.
SQQQ, it runs about $14 right now, and then TQQQ is $105. So obviously TQQQ is definitely the most popular stock out of those two, but you can definitely, they're both great leverage ETFs that you can utilize.
And they'll move differently from a regular stock, so just know that going in.
Yes, exactly. So when it comes to TQQQ, normally it will run about 3x. Yeah, about 3x in comparison to the regular QQQ. So let's say if QQQ decides to go up 1%, then TQQQ will go up 3%. It's just a leverage ETF. That's what they mean by leverage. It's a great opportunity for you to be able to leverage the move, and it's not also as volatile as jumping into QQQ.
Right.
And then also, it's not as volatile when it comes to jumping into a regular stock. A regular stock, let's say they make an announcement, one of the top, ETFs. I'm sorry, one of the top stock companies. So let's say if Elon decides to make a tweet, you don't have to worry about, QQQ falling down as hard as Tesla would or going up as hard because it will help, settle out all the commotions because it also has other 100 stocks inside that ETF as well. So let's go ahead and take a deep dive into the charts. And then after that, we will look at what type of options that you should buy and consider to make your next best move. Because, we all getting ready for Christmas, right?
No, we ain't spending on Christmas.
I know, right?
We're not spending this year. We're holding our dollars so the government get it together.
Exactly.
Buy some stock.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Invest that money.
Invest the money.
That's that. Merry Christmas to everybody. We're going to flip it, triple it, and bounce all over it. That's what are going to be our Christmas present to each other.
Yes. So let's jump into the stocks.
All right, you guys. So here's QQQ looking at their chart. On the right-hand side, I have it kind of far away so you'll be able to see that since July, they have not been only respecting the resistance areas, but also the trend lines for those areas as well. As you can see, it has hit that trend line, and last time it definitely did rise from the time that it hit it into 637. So you've got to know that it is definitely got to be on the rise again. This is a great trading opportunity for you to jump in. If you are looking for the actual long haul, where last time it hit the trend line, it was September, and then it hit the top of it by November, then you can definitely, think about buying a leap contract, something a little bit further out than just a couple months, just to make sure theta is on your side, because we all know theta kills contracts. If you don't know, theta kills contracts, okay? So make sure you guys buy a really good contract, but looking at the sheet And just looking at the chart, it tells you everything that you need to know. It's definitely going to go from where it's at, which it closed at 609. And as you can see, I did this during the aftermarket that is already at 616. So it's definitely on its way up to 648, to around 653. That will be, a great grab. And then also, the low, if it definitely does decide to go ahead and turn around, I see it around 612 to 608. But you guys would have had it at a really good mark if you would have joined the community. The community knew exactly when to jump in, when it decided to fall. So please make sure that you guys are doing your due diligence. Make sure you're journaling and writing down, important areas so you know what to do next time. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and head to David, and he's going to let you guys know what are the best type of contracts you should be looking at for this amazing opportunity.
Okay, guys. So now we're going to go over some contracts for QQQ, and the same rules apply. We're going to get them for like a month or two out, slow it down at intrinsic value, plus give yourself time. So if the market goes wrong, you have time to make it up. So with the contract we're looking at now for January the 16th, 2026, it has a delta of 5.0, which means for every dollar that it goes up, you get $50. Now, the cost of it is going to be $24.69. And then your strike price is $642.57, which is sitting at right now $617. So in 2 months, that'll give it enough time to go up, and you'll be right there. So you give yourself time, because QQQ moves like a monster. So these numbers they could go up $20 on you in a day. So that being said, that's a really good contract to buy. Give yourself time. You make pretty good money, and it's QQQ. It's going to move. And the name of the game of buying contracts is buy contracts for companies that move. And since this is the whole tech sector of the first 100 companies in the tech sector, you're all good with that one. So next we're going to go to the leaps. Now on a leap year, we got one for January the 15th, 2027. Now with this one, we got a contract for the strike price is $642.13, which is kind of the same for a year. You basically might as well get the year for for $642.13. The amount of this one is going to be $25.85, and your delta is still 5.0. Then your strike price is going to be $154.73. So you got a whole year to get that done. And with QQQ, the market stays the same. What year it is. You're going to pump that. You can get that done. And these are really good contracts to make really good money, especially this leap. It gives yourself more than enough time. It cuts out all intrinsic value. And you'll be in there, get your money back good. And we are good on those. Okay, so now we're going to look at some contracts for TQQQ. And we're sticking to the script, so we're going to do one that's a month to 2 months out, and then we're going to do a leap year contract. So we're going to start with the first one that's a month to 2 months out, and it's for January the 16th, 2026. It's the price of it is $11.55, and it currently, which is $1,155. It has a 50 delta, which means for every dollar it moves, you get $50. And this currently sits at 109.60 right now, and the strike price is 119.18, which is a pretty good contract. So you got 2 months to get to like $10. It can pretty much do that. You just want to watch out for theta, because they're gonna kind of kill your contracts. Watch your levels and watch what the chart says at all times. Now we're going to get into the leap year contract one, which is for January the 15th, 2027. It has a strike price of $154.73. We still dealing with the 50 deltas. For every dollar that it moves, you get $50. But this contract right here is for $2,085. So, but it's for a year. And it currently sits at 109.60, like I said. So in a year's time, for it to go up $50 or so, $49, so something in there, this is a pretty good contract. So once again, check for your thetas, and make sure that you're checking your levels and reading what the chart says.
From homework help to college planning, The Ultimate Student Assistant has academic homework assistance, academic pathways, career tools, and financial literacy. And so, students stay on track in school and beyond. The AI homework and open educational resources helper can upload homework, tests, and syllabus, find open educational resources, AI tools, and study materials to master assignments. Academic pathway match interests with available scholarships, college majors, schools options, and an AI curated pathway. Career Match AI connects strengths to high-growth career pathways. Financial Planner, create budgets, learn about compound interest, and in custodial and financial accounts. Join thousands of students already using AI tools to take control of their academic and career journey. What's the wait? Get your Ultimate Student Assistant today.
All right, you guys, we really hope you enjoyed that episode. Please make sure that you are journaling and writing things down for this upcoming week and every day after that.
Yeah,
but
if you don't have a journal, we have one for you.
yes, we do.
At the bottom.
It is called The Road to Financial Freedom, one trade at a time.
That's it.
So please know that this journal will help you get to where you got to go. Then also make sure that you join our community.
Yes.
Our community is amazing and has very much like-minded people who's really trying to get financial freedom and step to, really step to life's plate and say, we're about to knock this out the park. I'm not going through these struggles anymore. We're definitely about to grow and overcome everything along the way. And we get to do that, most importantly, together. And then make sure you like and subscribe.
Got to like and subscribe.
Yes.
That's the most important part. Like and subscribe. Then get the stock chart. Journal in.
So yes, please like and subscribe. Get that stock journal. Join our community and leave a comment. Let us know how you feel about QQQ, which direction you feel like it's going to go, and what you plan on doing for this upcoming week. But until next time, we appreciate you guys clicking on.
All right. Keep trading.
Bye. Hey, you guys, we really hope you enjoyed that last episode.
And if you're really ready to keep transforming, go ahead and jump into that next lab episode. The one right here. Down here, the link right here.
It's probably over here.
Or there, or here, link, click. Go ahead. You got it.